Today, we draw inspiration from the great Tenochtitlan, or as they call it now, Mexico City. Specifically from the Carnival of Colors, Shouts, and Leaps. This is Arena Mexico, a temple of pain and glory where wrestlers give it their all, or so they say and make us believe. Mexican Lucha Libre has its roots in 19th century Greco-Roman wrestling. It became a cultural phenomenon thanks to legendary venues like Arena Mexico. Its golden era was in the 1950s and 60s, marked by icons such as El Santo and Blue Demon, figures who became symbols of Mexican popular culture. To this day, Lucha Libre is recognized as a cultural heritage. Well, at least that's what the internet says. Back in the workshop, once we've gathered enough inspiration, it's time to get to work on the graphic and painting series inspired by Lucha Libre. The graphic art workshop, now it's time to bring the audience, the wrestlers, and the ring to life, an organized chaos. A whirlwind of emotions, flowing capes, and explosive movements. A festival of sequins and flying kicks. The masks, those symbols of identity and anonymity, where the wrestler hides and the character is revealed. Pure graphic poetry. And there he is, our artist, in his creative trance, capturing the essence of the spectacle. Or so he thinks. The artist in his lair, surrounded by gadgets and trinkets, as if he were about to bring Blue Demon to life with a printer. The printmaking process is now and always will be a fiesta of plates and rollers. And here we go, diving into the ink. The process is long, meticulous, careful, and patient, but also a bit rough and, of course, with a technical touch. The first prints begin to emerge. Trial and error will be our constant companions, an ongoing battle between paper and plate. But in the end, the result will be nothing short of spectacular. I don't know whether to believe them or to give my own interpretation of Lucha Libre as an art form, a culture, a quasi-religious sport where the ceremony is reenacted every weekend. A world of blue demons and masked saints, of mystical idols and kings of mystery, locked in an eternal battle of rudos versus technicos. But hey, that's just my social interpretation. The painting workshop. Now, oil painting, the ultimate technique. The painting process, the layers of color, the textures. There goes the artist, wielding the brush like there's no tomorrow. The intricate details of the masks, the play of light and shadow, the muscles, the golden highlights. A feast for the eyes. A spectacle of color and emotion, captured in the finest detail. And finally, the finished piece, in all its glory. A tribute to the art of Lucha Libre, a reflection of modern Mexican culture. The eternal battle of rudos versus technicos. You know exactly what I mean. And there it is, the masterpiece, fate. The artist's legacy, a kaleidoscope of colors and shapes. And so, with this tribute to wrestling and art, we bid farewell. Don't forget to buy your masks, grab a cold beer, and keep worshiping this ever-popular syncretism.